position you hold in the organization?
Okay. My name, I'm Jane Kaonga Botha. The position I hold in Midwives Association of Zambia. I'm a National Executive Committee member. Then when we talk about the role of a midwife, midwives, they do a lot. I can just give you a process. When a woman comes, she wants to conceive, we call it preconception care. A midwife is able to assess the conditions of that woman. She's able to assess the habits of a woman. For example, if a woman smokes, if a woman drinks, and she'll be able to give advice so that that woman can be able to conceive, and at the end of it can have a live baby. Then from there, when the woman conceives, the midwife is there to give care to the woman, the antenatal care, where she'll be able to prepare this woman to undergo labor, and this woman will be able to be given some scheduled days where she's supposed to come. Like, for example, we'll give them 8 contacts, and in those 8 contacts, we are able to detect if there are any deviation from normal when she's conceived. We are able to refer her, because we are working in partnership with the obstetricians. And when a woman comes in labor, we are able to monitor that woman from time labor starts until she delivers. Then after delivery, we are also able to observe the woman, especially the critical days, which are the 42 days. Those 42 days, we are able to give them the scheduled visits. Like at 6 days, they come. We see how they are recuperating, and at 6 weeks. And besides that, we don't even forget the neonates. We are also able to take care of the neonates together with the mother. Then when it comes to...
Okay, maybe we'll move on to what your organization is doing here today. What is this meeting all about?
Okay, this meeting is all about, because as a Midwife Association of Zambia, we've been awarded a project by ICM, International Confederation of Midwives, where with this project we are calling it Midwifery Services Framework. And that Midwifery Services Framework, we start from inception, and from inception we came up with priority areas as a team. So one of the priority areas is we are talking about education. Then we're also talking about midwifery services, regulation, even workforce. We are all aware that we have got limited numbers of midwives. So it's one of our priority areas. And in the 5th one, we are talking about the midwifery leadership. So this meeting actually we've met because the priority areas were presented at the Ministry of Health, and we had a team who traveled out, and they were able to present the same priority areas. So here we've come for a feedback, so that as a team we know where we are, so that we can be able to work together and be able to save these mothers, because our motto as Midwives Association of Zambia is to save lives.
Yeah, so just make the last question. What are the huge challenges that you have seen being faced by the midwives in the country, and what will be your appeal to government?
There are a lot of new changes which are happening in terms of midwifery. I can just cite one example. You find that midwifery, they've been empowered with some skills. They are able to treat emergencies, and they are also able to give care to these women. And our appeal to the government is we need more midwives. So that if you look at the ratio now, you find that one midwife is taking care of 1 to 10 patients in labor. So which is actually, which is too much on a midwife. So we are appealing for the government to employ more midwives, so that together we can be able to attain and be able to achieve the legal goal number 1, which talks about reduced maternal and neonatal mortality rates.
Thank you.